I don't know about you guys, but I could not catch a break in this episode. There was a lot going on. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new here. My name is Ngozi and welcome to Discover Ngozi, where I post reviews, vlogs, uni related videos and sit down videos. So first of all, we see them talking about the votes that was made in last night's episode, and Faye and Teddy are obviously trying to narrow down, well, more so Faye, trying to narrow down who voted for her. And obviously Mary and Aaron said it wasn't them, so she narrowed it down to Kaz and Tyler, Millie and Liam, and Jake and Liberty. And I just want to say, like, it's just embarrassing to watch how much Faye has Teddy wrapped around her little finger. Even when he was talking today and getting annoyed, it just looks like he was just Faye's little projects. Like, all the things he was saying, you can just tell that it was just from her influence. And obviously she's having a go at Jake, saying how he's this, how he's that. She's like, oh, even the public think this. And I'm just like, why do you have all that vim? Like, the thing is, that's why I was so annoyed in my review yesterday. That's why I was so passionate about when I was talking about Faye yesterday, because the fact that she got saved by the public yesterday, she feels like she's in the right and then everybody else is in the wrong. So she feels like Jake and Liberty's relationship is worse than her and Teddy is, which I feel like is far from the truth. And I feel like that's what gives her that vim to go at everyone like that, because she's like, oh, even the public see it. Now she has that power to say that. And yes, I feel like her and Teddy getting saved by the public yesterday gave her this like extra vim and extra power that she started to unleash today. And why is Teddy taking it so personally, talking about, oh, I feel like it was a friendship vote? How does that even make sense? Like, it was not based on friendship. It was based on them not thinking they're compatible. And can I just say, they keep saying, oh, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? Thinking about it now, like, who in their right mind will go around telling each couple, oh, I don't think you're compatible, this, that? Like, you mind your own. You don't go around telling people whether they think they're compatible or not, unless they ask. If Faye categorically asks, do you guys think we're compatible? That's a different story. Even when Teddy wasn't Casa more, we saw when Faye was saying all the small things that makes them so different. Like, oh, I like jazz, he likes he likes jazz, I like Disney, this and that, my family might not get on with him. All these things was probably playing on in their minds when they were doing the vote, because that conversation she had with the girls when the boys were in Casa More was basically saying, I don't think me and Teddy are going to work on the outside. So that's enough reason. So her saying none of you guys none of you guys told me, none of you guys said this, I don't even think it's them being fake, because why is it their business to go around saying, oh, by the way, nobody asked, but I'm going to give you my unsolicited opinion, I don't think you and Teddy suit. Nobody does that. Do you know what I mean? And when she first asked them, I just wish they weren't so shook. I wish somebody put Faye in her place. I wish at least they match her energy. The stuttering and the silence, it shows that they were shook. And I feel like Faye loves that because it gives her more power and more vim. So I just wish that they weren't as intimidated as they are of her. I wish there was one other person there who could match Faye's energy and just give it to her back to back, because she's having way too much control in there and I hate to see it. Why did Faye keep comparing her relationship with Teddy with Kaz and Tyler's? It's not the same. Kaz didn't bite Tyler's head off. She did not lose her shit. She did not say how they don't think they'll work on the outside and her family wouldn't like him. She didn't do all of that. So what is the comparison? I just don't understand why she felt like she had to keep saying that. And also, so Teddy, when it comes to Faye, he can't speak. So why was he asking Kaz why she was shaking her head? Like, I'm sorry, like, he's just got his energy in the wrong place. I've completely gone off Teddy as well now, because that's the thing. When you're with somebody as dominant and as big as a personality as Faye, sometimes you can just get wrapped in their own mindset and then you kind of lose yourself. And I feel like that's what's happening to Teddy. He's becoming like Faye's like mouthpiece. Well, not Faye's mouthpiece. It's more like he's becoming more like Faye's robot, like her little, I'm sorry, but that's the vibes I was getting. And like just saying the stuff that she was saying and like basically like echoing her voice. So he was like, and I was like, what, like, why are you speaking to Kaz like that? Like, she can shake her head if she wants. What are you talking about? I was just kind of like, where was this? I was like, where was this energy when when Faye is having a go at you? Like, you're speaking up for the wrong reasons and to the wrong person. And also, I have to say, when Faye was confronting Millie, I liked how Liam came and kind of backed her, because I feel like I love seeing when a guy does that. Like, if someone is kind of like grilling your girl, like trying to like have a go at her and you're there, I like that he kind of stepped in and kind of took the role. And I feel like it kind of shows how their relationship is, because I felt like Tyler could have been more vocal when Aaron was talking to Kaz. I'll get into Aaron very soon, because I feel like it's just really nice to see when a guy is backing his girl up, because you should support your girl, and even if like you think she's in the wrong, you just be there for her, and then in private you can like correct her or whatever. That's my opinion anyway. So I liked how Liam was kind of there when Faye was speaking to Millie, so it's not just Millie who gets all the backlash and stuff. And even when Faye was crying, I'm sorry, I just think there's the crocodile tears. She's taking it so personally. Like, for her to be so defensive, surely she's insecure in she and Teddy's relationship. Like, you don't go around like, oh, who voted for me? Like, why do you care so much what everybody else thinks? If you guys think you guys are compatible, what's the problem, you know? Don't go around trying to bully people and ask them, why did you vote this? Oh, I feel like this was snaky, blah, blah, blah. Also, can we get into Aaron? Because why on earth was Aaron speaking to Kaz like that? It wasn't even me. As a viewer, I was getting pissed off on Kaz's behalf. Like, why was he talking to her like that? I was like, what is wrong with you? Like, I found it so rude how he kept interrupting. Like, let her finish her sentence. And I like the way Kaz constructs her conversations, because she's very good at like politely putting someone in their place. Like, oh, let me finish my sentence. Like, she doesn't stutter. And I like how she's very fluid when she's arguing or having a conversation. I didn't appreciate the way Aaron was talking to her. He was getting way too angry. Like, you and Mary have known each other, what? How long has he even been in there? Has it even been up to 7 days? God knows. But why would they get into it? Because at first, yeah, they used to gossip everything, but now I'm starting to see Mary and Aaron in a different way. I just feel like they're very immature. Even today when Mary was smirking, when Aaron was getting mad, like, what are you smirking about? Like, it's just embarrassing and it's really petty. Like, if you guys feel like you guys are secure, you don't have to go and confront people and try and intimidate them and try and be like, I think you're fake. I think you had ulterior motives. I think it was strategic. What does she have to be strategic about? You just got in there. What does she have to be threatened about, you and Mary? I just thought that was so dumb, and I didn't appreciate the way Aaron spoke to her at all. I don't think I would have been able to handle that conversation, because the way he kept cutting her off every time she wanted to speak, I don't think I could have taken it. That was very annoying, and I was just like, where did he get all his vim from? Who does he think he's speaking to? I'm so sorry. Like, have some respect, because he was not speaking to her with respect at all. It was so patronizing. So it was kind of a while, the leading on from last night's episode. A lot of them kept confronting each other, kept talking to each other. I'm not even in the villa, but I could feel the heat. Like, I could tell that it was really hot in there, and it was probably the worst it's been for a while, and everyone just kind of got confrontational. I feel like they're just all turning against each other because it's near the finals and everyone is hoping to make it to the finish line. But I don't know, it just kind of all went tits up from there. And obviously we get to the talent show, and I think that Millie's performance was really cute. Millie and Liam's performance were one of my favorites. Toby, you can say goodbye to that football deal, because what was that? I'm joking, but I guess he's probably a bit rusty because he's been in the villa and he's probably not practicing as much as he could. But the fact that him and Aaron are both footballers, I was thinking they were going to do something really impressive. And also, can we just talk about Faye's performance? What was that? What was that stand-up comedy that she was trying to do? Like, it was just, oh my God. And you know what annoyed me the most? It wasn't even Faye's performance and talent show. It was how they were all laughing. Like, if you were roasting me like that, taking the piss, like, it's not funny, because she was saying some really shady stuff, saying how Jake brought a bracelet and that's never been on Love Island, basically saying that it was just for show. How she was saying how Tyler, what did she even say? She did like a dig at Tyler or something, and I was just like, what are you doing? Like, it was just like, of course Faye is going to be the only one that does a role where it involves trolling everyone, and the fact that they were encouraging it was what made me annoyed. I feel like they could have done it in a way where if no one laughed, she would have even felt stupid. But the fact they were laughing, awkwardly laughing, it probably gave her more vim to carry on. Like, I just feel like it was so embarrassing watching Faye, and whatever she thought she was doing, it wasn't giving what I thought she thought it was meant to give. It was just like, what are you actually doing? Like, literally, it's like she was having like a meltdown in that village. It's like she's losing it. And I was just like, why? Just why? Is that like the best, what you're best at? Honestly, I don't think Faye can help herself. I feel like she really does love drama and loves like just intimidating people, because what was that? She could have done anything else. It wasn't funny, it was embarrassing, and it was just like, what are you doing? Please, someone make this stop. I didn't find it entertaining at all, but obviously a lot of people still want Faye and Teddy in there. I don't want Faye and Teddy in there, because with Teddy, I feel like he's just lost himself. Even when he was saying, oh, I felt like it was a friendship thing, like, what are you talking about? Like, these are the same boys that were there when you were crying, when she was shouting at you. Like, what are you talking about? Of course they don't think you guys are compatible. Like, you can't even stand up to her. like, she's so dominating in that relationship that I don't think he sees it, and I feel like he's just become her little robot. Like, what is that? And I can see the control that she has in that relationship, and it just makes me feel sick, honestly. I just hope he opens his eyes, because right now he's really being, she's got him wrapped around her little finger, and he's just suffocating in there with no one to help him. But Liam's performance, can I just say, Liam is actually one sexy man. Like, I don't even know if his voice, if the vocals were really giving, but he is nice to look at, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, tonight's episode was good. There was a lot of drama. It was giving, it made a lot of sense. But let me know who you guys think are going home or are gonna be the least for tomorrow. I'm guessing Faye and Teddy are not gonna be there because people love them. Don't know how. All I know is, listen guys, Faye and Teddy can be there as long as they want, but if by any chance, by any mistake, they win, I'll be so angry. If Kaz and Tyler leave before Faye and Teddy, oh my days, I don't know. I won't be able to handle it. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I don't know who. I feel like Mary and Aaron will probably go home because the rest of the couples have been there for longer, and they have I feel like a better connection with the viewer. I'm not gonna lie. I was saying I wanted more screen time for Mary and Aaron, but after tonight's episode, what I get is high school vibes. They just like gossip, drama, trouble. They didn't give me good vibes anymore, so I swallow back all my words I said about them. I'm glad they weren't showing them us. That was clearly for a reason, because the way I went about it today, I was like, why are you getting so angry? Why? It made literally no sense trying to come for Kaz. Like, what are you doing? But anyways, let me know what you guys think of this review and tonight's episode. Let me know anything that you thought of tonight's episode, about everything that happened, with all the islanders kind of like getting heated up and stuff, and did you guys enjoy it? But yeah, thanks for watching this quick review. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because I'm trying to give you guys this content back to back. Sorry if it's coming later than usual. My Wi-Fi right now is a joke because I've left where I was before, but I'm gonna try and get it up as ASAP. But thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for all my new subscribers. I've gotten so much love on my channel with this review, so thanks for everyone, and I'm really grateful. Just please guys, keep on subscribing if you're enjoying it. I don't want to go on analytics and be seen 96% non-subscribe, 4% subscribe. Like, guys, that actually hurts. Like, that actually hurts. But thank you so much for watching this video, and see you guys tomorrow night's episode. Bye.